it is time to do Lantern Rite. I've never done a Lantern Rite before. They didn't exist when I was playing, or if they did, I just didn't pay attention, just didn't do them, or I did do them and I forgot. As I remember playing until like Inazuma Act 2 or 3. Like this account was left right before you saved Toma from the Vision Hunt decree in the Inazuma Arkham quest. That is where this was left, and that's where I started, right? And then in basically 4 months, we got all the way through the rest of Inazuma's questline, Sumeru's questline, Fontaine's questline, and Natlan's questline. And Natlan was very fun because I was actually there when it was happening. Like I hadn't really experienced that before because I'm pretty sure I left before Inazuma released. Or it was like right around Inazuma's release. I think is when I stopped playing. I don't remember exactly. Anyway, I have done a Lantern Rite. I don't know what this is gonna be like, so forgive me. This video sucks. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I have no idea what this entails. So we'll see. But I've not touched it at all. The only thing I've touched in this is this. Moondrop, I swear to God. No, the only thing I've touched is this, which I said in weekly recap, but I am a day behind because I forgot to log in one day. But it's whatever. So yeah, we're gonna freaking do this thing. Yeah, I really am excited. So again, I have no idea what this is gonna be like. Oh, Sutao.
She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
And I realized that if you don't watch my live streams, which is whatever, I haven't live streamed in like 2 or 3 weeks, but in my live streams I typically let dialogue play, and that's what I'm going to do here. So I will speak lines that aren't spoken, like the Traveler, and non-voice acted characters because of what's happening, or if they're just not voice acted. So yeah, that's just that. And I'm gonna I don't know how this is gonna work.
Hey! Stop right there, heroes! What the? Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite! Hope I didn't scare ya. Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now, or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on. Ooh, what kind of outfit is it? The bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
But you've never seen Hu Tao like this before. What could it possibly be? Just then, you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Guess who? I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere, Zhongli. Oh, I see. So our consultant is the one you miss most. You're breaking my heart, Chandler. That was a funny line. I was just kidding. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
The double thumbs up. All thanks to Zhongling. Apparently it was custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off. So it was no trouble at all.
Well, that's good. Thanks again, Zhongling. You have exquisite taste.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, what's been bothering you? Huh? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone of voice? Not as sweet and melodious as you're used to.
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
Ha ha ha. All right, all right. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. I promise. It's just I've been struggling with a work-related thing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral
Uh-huh. So you see, it's part of my duty as a director. Besides, it's Lantern Rite. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax. Everything will be a-okay because Director Who will find a way.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yep, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. Let's go get Kaching. She'll know what to do.
Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help?
She can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life
Good
balance.
idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Really? You sure you can't get out of it?
How about this? You guys go on ahead and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sound good?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin restaurant? My treat, of course.
Count me in. I can never turn down Zhongling's cooking.
Me neither. Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hu Tao. Don't worry about me. Get yourselves to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. I do wish that there was something like this for Mondstadt, because Mondstadt gets zero love, man. It gets no love, and it sucks because Mondstadt is my favorite. I don't know if you could tell, but like I just wish there was something that would continue, like a yearly event in Mondstadt that they could cook up. And oh, what the hell is this? I haven't been to Leeway at all, just because I don't come here very often. Like, I don't really have a reason to come to Leeway. I'm not like, I don't use Leeway as my crafting hub like a lot of people do. That's Mondstadt's job. I don't know. Mondstadt's just like the place that I hang out to. I'll always fast travel back to, I say this all the time, I'll always fast travel back to Windrise to hang out. Oh, it's Lanyan. This is the custom gift envelope style. You can pick your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand them out to friends and family. If you're interested, Madam Lanyan, please take a look.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora.
That's right. These are special edition fortune coins issued by the coinage office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with motifs from the Guyon sigils that represent different blessings. Take this one, for example. The design is...
The sign of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity.
Is it me, or is like half of her head up here? Like her face is on like the bottom half of her head. It's massive.
Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhong.
None taking, Madam Lan. Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historical Lan lineage. Your ancestors hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhong. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
Yeah, but you're a playable character, so something's got to be going on. There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guyon sigils is very impressive, a rare find in the Leeway harbor of today. True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud, and given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhong.
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
Ah, Traveler Paimon, and Zhongling too. I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering if I'd get to see you during the festival. I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has had too much to do. Had so much to do this Lantern Rite. Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lanyan, a master craftswoman from Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In short, in a short while, you get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madam Lan.
Madame Lan, allow me to introduce.
Traveler, his buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
Ha ha ha. It seems you're getting carried away again, Madame Lan. I feel like my ha 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 is like a robot. Ha ha ha.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
Oh, sorry, I spaced out. Hello, Madame Lan. Nice to meet a master craftswoman.
Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? Oh, we don't get the fast travel. That's fine. I don't believe that this event has any combat, which is good because, yikes. But, you know, I wouldn't be against it. I like combat events when they're good. I didn't expect my end to be, like, actually included. So, this is cool. Here it is. This is a game for the street fair where you duel with Rattan figures. It's called Immortal Combat. There are 8 Rattan figures in total, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Lan took inspiration from the legend of the 8 Adepts. Astonishing,
That's
isn't it?
amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
They're not actual Adepti, but legendary people said to have had Adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 Adepts.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so the stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual Adepti. Also, did you notice this year's Ming Shao lantern when you arrived in the harbor?
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
That's a lantern? What? That thing ain't gonna float. Yes, it's said that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liyue with a giant tree on its summit. A tree was also a god named Tao Do.
Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du. So Tao Du is the giant tree?
And this tree was also a god? Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Du was the realm of the dead. And if you committed grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond that tree into the afterlife. That's interesting.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die." It's very insulting though, so don't go around repeating it.
When the Archon War arrived, Tao Do was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living.
No. And then what?
That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Exactly. After that, Tao Du's remains sank into the ley lines and became a border separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
Wait, the border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guixiang one, a Lianxiang one, and...
Right. The 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Taodu. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
I know one of the hermits was Wind Reader, said to be the founder of the ancient art of Qimen divination. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale. His descendants became the Lan clan and kept the art of Qimen divination alive. Madam Lan, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of Qimen divination is very patchy.
The second hermit story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line and became known to the people as the Yunlai angler. You may have heard of Yunlai swordsmanship, which is the style I trained in. Both that style and its more ancient variant have their origins in the Yunlai angler's rod wielding techniques. That is cool. That's like drunken the drunken style of sword, you know, or the drunken style of martial arts you see in wuxia novels and stuff like that. That's very cool.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel.
Yeah, exactly.
So what about the third hermit?
That would be the Wu Wang kid, also known as Old Man Wu Wang. The story that goes that he always presented himself in child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay in Qi Huang sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. The Wangshan funeral harbor should be best acquainted with his story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wu Wang kid. They were just ordinary people like you and me, but when faced with mounting disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided by the knowledge of a secret art which the funeral parlor holy still practices to this day.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals. But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well these Guizhang hermits sound pretty legit. How about the 2 sages and the 3 beasts? What's their story?
I feel like we could just go ask Zhongli, right? Because Rex Lapis had to exist before the Archon War, right? So he probably knew about Tao Duo and these adepts. One was Sage Hui, master of gourd crafts, and the other was Sage Jian, an expert in bronze. What? That's so random. Like gourds, I get, because if it's gourds, it's probably a connection to the Monkey King, Sun Wukong. That could make sense, but bronze mirrors is weird. Very little information survives on these two. All we know is that they practice the secret art of Lianshan, earning them the title of the 2 sages of Lianshan.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
As for the 3 beasts, their retreat was Mount Tao Du, hence the 3 beasts of Tao Du, as their title suggests. Those 3 were not humans. That makes
So,
sense.
what were they? Monsters or something?
A normal Hilichurl. I reincarnated as a normal Hilichurl, but maxed out with maxed out stats. They were Yan Yu.
Huh? All 3 of them?
Happy Lantern Rite, everyone. Jesus, there's so many missing voices. This is so sad.
Oh, right. Ganyu's here. Okay.
Happy Lantern Rite, Ganyu. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not.
What is it? Ding Wong's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Got it. Thanks. My apologies, everyone. What I've got to go. Ganyu and I have some important work to attend to.
What? Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us, so all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry, everything's fine. Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything that the street fair has to offer, and if you find anything is not to your satisfaction, we welcome your feedback. Bye for now, everyone. I feel like every character is going to be voiced the same because I only talk in one way. 1 second, Ganyu. What is it, traveler? Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being. Well, what other option does he have? It's not like he can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Thanks for your concern. We'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same.
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get to the Wangshang funeral parlor.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect. Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor? Okay, let's go.
What is this? What is happening? Oh. What? Yo. I don't know what this is. So we're going to take a quick look. Training instructors especially prepared to reserve. Everyone seems interested in creating a gift envelope. Oh. Okay, yeah, we got shit to do. I don't know
Melusines are beautiful.
how this is gonna go. Swirling butterflies. What's this? What stories will be told in Liyue Harbor this year? Okay, so there's like a main quest and like some sides. Let's do let's do this. I want to do this.
They are the pride of Fontaine.
Oh, Mika. I'm lost
Be
that guy.
sure.
That's it.
What are all these
Oh.
Mora for? They're huge. And
The Ministry of Civil Affairs will place various festive toys throughout Liyue Harbor during the Lantern Rite. Visit these toy locations and increase your festival journal to redeem corresponding rewards so that you can check the location of each within Liyue Harbor. Use normal text average fortune coins and cause them to rotate. Toggle them correctly to increase your... Okay, cool.
so shiny.
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune coins. Go on,
Oh,
give them a rub. It'll bring you good luck.
that's cool. Yeah, I don't know how long I want to make this. I might... See, like, I as much as I do want to, like, make video on this, I also enjoy doing stuff like this myself. You can also initiate gift envelope creation yourself and decorate them with various motifs. You can either completed envelopes to your companions, but also to other players, or exhibit them on the... Okay, cool. So you can just make gift envelopes. Here, I have gift envelopes. Shenha. Cool. And then this one is from Shanyun. Oh, that's cool. I honestly thought that they were gonna be I thought they were gonna be from Friends. It was gonna be like I would have to cut it out. I mean, this is very cool. I do feel like there is actually something similar to this that I went through. If you play Wuthering Waves, at least back when it was kind of new, there was the Moonlit Festival. That's what this is like. Huh, this doesn't seem right. Either these gift envelopes are really hard to make. Mika, are you making gift envelopes? Traveler, what a coincidence. I was expecting to see you here. Are you here to celebrate Lantern Rite? Oh, no. I came to deliver a letter and it just happened to be during Lantern Rite. Please said she really wanted a Lantern Rite gift envelope, so I thought of buying one to take back. Imagine my surprise when I found out you have to make them yourself. I spent a long time trying to make one, but it still feels off for some reason. I can't tell where I went wrong. Traveler, I know you know more about leeway customs than me. Can you give me some advice on how to improve it? Let me think about it for a second. Help your companions complete gift envelopes. Okay. It'd be great if you could, maybe orange or yellow could work well. Then let's go good old nip it to this. That's good. Oh yeah, we could just duplicate it. Let's do one over here too, or one right here. And layer them. Do I? Oh, you can do a. I'm gonna make it say something. Yeah, we're gonna make it say something later. Can you make it say something? I have no idea. Man, you would think he would be able to do this shit himself. It's not hard. You just kind of scroll through things till you find them. Go with this. We'll put this here. I don't know if you can make it say. Oh, nope. It's lovely. Okay, that's enough for him. Cool. I wish you could like type text in it, you know? That's whatever. That's good enough. Well, it's beautiful. So well made, and you did it so fast. You're amazing, traveler. Oh no, I should really get going. I need to report back to the knights. Thanks for the help, traveler. I'm sure Cleve will love the envelope. It's a fun little mini game. Yes, until next day. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, I want to go do the combat thing, and then I think we'll call it. I know this is shorter. It's just gonna be shorter than I expected, but I would also like to not like spoil everything for a lot of people. You know, maybe I'll record more myself. I think I've seen a clip of this on the Reddit. It's a very cool event though. Let's do it. Let's do friendly first so I can get used to it. It's not really like I will definitely try the other one too, but it's also like a okay, this is pretty simple. Oh, I fucked that one up. That was my bad. Man, I've got like this line of green that needs to go away. There we go. There we go. That's working. Now we're cooking with gas. What just happened? Oh, that works. I didn't mean to do that, but it's whatever. Man, this is so weird. I feel like I'm losing this really bad. How did I win? I felt like I lost that really bad. I don't know. Falling speed will... Okay, yeah, no, let's try the harder one too. I do want to try this. I also realized I didn't really talk during that, but that's my fault. That's just me needing to focus. Bum 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 bum. I also realize once again I'm not talking. I don't know. This is just like such a game you need to focus on. Hard for me to talk while doing it. Here we go. That should combo. Yeah, now we're cooking with. I don't know why I keep saying that. And I'm running out of stuff to. There we go. And, oh, health is up here. I did not realize that. Gonna be honest. I did not realize the health was up there. That's very fun though. It's a nice little, you know. Yeah, I do like the indoor furnishing stuff. Wasn't there something else? Yeah, let's do this too. I'm gonna do this as well. Might as well. This video is already 35 minutes, and most of it's gonna be cutscenes, so I might as well add to the gameplay. See, I don't know. Like, as much as I would like to cut out the cutscenes, I also.
Are these lanterns?
Oh.
Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
Yay.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
That's cool. Thumbs up. Alright, what does this guy want? Surely the sergeant isn't the one in charge. Well, good luck to them if they're gonna need it. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, Traveler. Phew. Excuse me, I thought you were a sergeant. I thought the sergeant had come over. If you overheard me, I'd get dragged away from more training. You guys still have to train? Well, the bigger the festival, the busier we are. Leeway Harbor is huge, and there's so many tourists coming in from all over the world. To maintain order and ensure everyone's safety, the Millilith have set up quite a few new mobile units, both in the city and in the wilderness. You know what a mobile unit is? Just think of it as a team of Millilith soldiers who provide help wherever they go. As long as you need help, just run up to the squad and ask for assistance and lend a hand. Whether if you're in danger, lost something, or even lost yourself, just go ask them for help. But since we need to cover such a large area, our sergeant has even pulled out the reserve units that were originally on standby for training. But those reserve units are all made up of rookies who haven't had much training, so the sergeant said, why not hold a temporary training event up their individual skill? I heard that particular sergeant is really tough. Anyone who's been trained by him can't help but shiver when hearing his name. You've undergone his training too? I suppose you could say that. His training is actually really effective, but my legs turned into jelly at the mere thought of it. Want to give it a try? During my training, I heard him mention your name a lot, so he said you're not only a master of tactical deployment, but also excel at hand-to-hand skill. Were you in the training arena, you definitely outperform us all. I'd love to give it a try. All right, the courage display. Follow me, please. In drills, you must select various secret stratagems and trigger combat effects to increase your team's combat prowess and ability to score points. Okay. I'm not reading all this. I'm sorry. I'm just not interested. I hate it when like, oh, we can totally do level 4. Yeah, there's only level 70 then. So what is this? We're gonna do or Mavwika. We could do Kanich. They give us a trial Kanich, like they want us to use Kanich, but I don't want to use Kanich. So we're not gonna use Kanich. We're just gonna do this. Mavwika team. And then after this, we're actually gonna be done. Because this video is already 40 minutes and I still need to edit it and everything. Yeah, I got you.
Falling leaves, adorn my... Japan! Pyroclastic surge! Teamwork is strength! Light it dragon. Let's light it up as one with wind and cloud. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate! Try and stop me. Incinerate! Yeah.
Die. It's so funny.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Everybody stand back!
Incinerate!
Get down!
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, he just died.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let her rip!
Wrath from the sky!
There's 2 stars. I don't know how good that is. How good is that? Did I win it? Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, realistically, you got to do 3 stars. I doubt you need to do 3 stars for everything. But, like... I bet you could more easily reach 50k if you do the lower difficulty, right? I did a difficulty up. So, yep. That's fine. We're good. Yeah, if I do the normal difficulty, I feel like I can more easily do that. I don't know. Very cool event, though. Very nice because, I mean, like, the last good event... the last event was good. The last 2 events were good. The movement one with the... Like, the movement one with the Saurians was fun. And then the giant slaying one is what I call it. Was also fun. I don't know. Those were all really fun. And this one's very cool, though. It's definitely like one of the big budget ones, obviously, is Lantern Rite, man. You know, I'm gonna enjoy it, though. I don't want to, you know, put it all. I've learned. Oh, look, it's Amber. Well, we gotta talk to Amber. Oh, where should I go next? This whole place is so lively. See you. See ya. Was like I've learned from streaming when I streamed Red Dead on PC or on Twitch. I learned that if as much as I enjoy streaming and all that stuff, I definitely like to play the games myself too. So like I don't want to ruin this myself. Like I don't want to, you know, really worry about it. I feel like giving my inputs on it is good enough. So I'm just going to enjoy it. I feel like that's more important to me than showing every little thing, you know? Maybe we stream it or something. I don't know. I doubt that'll happen. I think I'm just going to enjoy it myself. I haven't really enjoyed playing this game just by myself and just doing stuff. I haven't really done that. And I kind of want to try it. So maybe this will pull me back in. You never know. So... Anyway, that is this video. Man, every time. That is this video. I'm gonna go edit this thing. See if I can turn it into something. I don't know how that's gonna work. And this video is probably gonna, considering internet issues, this video will probably be up a little later than normal. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you. Oh my god, the lights turned on. What the? Okay, this looks way better at night. Anyway, that's this. I will see you Wednesday for something or other. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. This is very cool. I'm gonna enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, I will be back Wednesday. See you then.